The Medicine Hat Tigers were in Saskatoon last night with a chance to complete the sweep of the Blades. They would have to contain public enemy #1 Emerson Edom to have any kind of a chance of a win. Just under 5 minutes to go on the first. The Blades with a man advantage when they turn it over to Edom. It looks like a 1-on-2. Look at the breakaway speed. Edom turns on the Jets, roofs it past Andre Makarov to open up the scoring 7th of the series. Second period, the Tigers add to their lead. Dylan Brado in front, went upstairs. That's his first of the series, 3-0 Tigers. It was 4-0 late in the period. Curtis Valk tips in Boston Lear's point shot to make it 5-0. That was Valk's second of the night. And at the other end, Tyler Bunz keeps the shutout intact, stoning Chris Collins. That'll be the game and the series. The Tigers go on to win this one 5-0. Tigers advance to the next round. Dating back to last year, that's 8 straight playoff losses for the Saskatoon Blades. Also last night, the Ice got hammered 6-3 by Edmonton. Oil Kings lead that series 3-0. Game 4 tonight in Cranbrook. Hockey Calgary has announced a major change to the way the sport will be played in that city. The Minor Hockey Association announced today its board has passed a motion to stop Pee-wee-age players from body checking in games. If passed at their annual general meeting in June, the move would delay body checking until the Bantam level starting in 2012-2013 season. Lethbridge Minor Hockey says it'd be extremely difficult to implement such changes, and they have no plans to do so, but are following it closely.
Our mandate is to follow our branch, and that's our branch. And if they felt, I'm sure if they felt it was a necessary evil to eliminate contact at Pee-wee, absolutely. If it's going to save head injuries in the long run or long-term injuries, short-term injuries, then do it.
Hockey Calgary says their decision is based on information they've collected, suggesting children who body check at the Pee-wee level ages 11 and 12 are 3 times more likely to suffer a concussion or major injury. Well, they are the most decorated team in Lethbridge AA major history, The Lethbridge Giants' record of 49, 1-2-1 speaks for itself. And this weekend, they're gunning for their 3rd straight tournament win. Daryl Rummold reports.
The Lethbridge Giants have knocked down anything that stood in their path this year. They finished the regular season with 88 points, won 2 high-end tournaments, and capped it off by bringing home the first Atom AA major provincial title the city has ever owned.
It's been a great year, not only from a result standpoint. The team's had a lot of success, but it's a great group of kids to work with. They're a hard-working group. They're a smart group of kids, and they've developed and come a long way since the beginning of the year.
Their head coach comes with a wealth of experience, too. Michael Dick's resume includes time with the Vancouver Giants, Lethbridge Hurricanes, and Hockey Canada's under-17 programs. But his most successful season on record has got to be this one.
He puts pressure on you to play good. And
He's puts pressure on you, to work hard and to always compete. And yeah, he's a really fun coach.
These years between 8 and 12 years old are big development years, but there's a huge window for these kids to really come a long ways, not only physically but mentally, and how they prepare and how they play the game. And this is a group that's eager to learn, and so they're a lot of fun to work with.
The Giants swept aside the Chestermere Lakers 2-0 in the provincial final, in the same way they've done all year, outscoring their opponents by wide margins. They amassed an incredible 385 goals this year, allowing just 100. Had 8 kids with more than 80 points.
I'd say we're one of the hardest working teams there. We put in team effort. Work hard in practices and stuff.
They call it a full team effort, and it's the same kind of effort they'll need to have success in their year-end tournament.
Work hard, hustle. We need to bury our chances.
it'll be our 3rd tournament we won.
Daryl Rummold, CTV Sports, Lethbridge.
Yeah, the Giants are in Calgary this weekend for the Crowchild Challenge. And University of Lethbridge Pronghorns swimmer Jeffrey Nicol is advanced to the A final in the 200-meter breaststroke at the Olympic trials in Montreal. The final race goes tonight